everyone, and welcome again to GTV6 and the Doghouse. And we are here today to show you some great animals. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Dottie Sharkey.
And I'm Caroline Hines, the Behavior and Training Supervisor.
And we are, as we said, show you some great animals today. But first, let's see how we did on our last show.
Okay, so our first cat today is Francis, brought in by lovely Andrea, our volunteer. Thank you. Okay, so Francis is a spayed female, so she can go home today. Her A number is 366505. A 6-year-old black tabby. So pretty.
I know.
Oh.
And look at this. What is this little thing on her? She has a little mustache.
She's so
Or does
cute.
Did you just
Yeah,
have
it's
some
a little-
chocolate?
Mhm.
Huh? I think someone just had some chocolate milk.
Oh, she looks really calm and soft.
She's
she
very
is soft.
calm.
I have
She's
to touch
very
her.
soft and
Hi,
well
sweetie
taken care of, I can tell.
Hi. Oh, she's
Now,
beautiful.
how did she get here? Is she?
She is an owner turn-in.
Oh.
Oh, look at how sweet.
She's been
She's
very
a
well
lap
taken
cat.
care of. So sometimes people can't keep their pets, and we're so happy that
Mm-hmm.
they're here and they're safe and they're warm and they're definitely fed.
Yes. She's very calm and affectionate. You can see there. She enjoys being held. She is part of our Senior for Senior program, so she is only $20 for adoptions for seniors, so any cats 5 years and older. And the adoption fee is $70 for anyone else.
Anyone else?
Yes.
What a bargain.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do we still have our vet program? Are we still
We
do that?
do. Yep,
Oh,
that
okay.
actually is forever.
Yeah, so if you're a vet or in the military now,
yeah, so you
it
don't
is
free.
completely
Low,
free.
low cost of free.
Completely
Yes.
free. And I can't tell you how many pet stories I see with military and how soothing it is and how helpful and how they bond. It's just wonderful.
Yes,
So,
they're so therapeutic as far as health, physical health, mental health,
absolutely.
everything.
Stress.
Yes, yeah.
Wonderful. So, and they are so great to come home to, aren't they? Now this is. What did we say? Is this a lap cat?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And she's only 6 years, so
Yeah.
I mean, she has a lot of
She
a lot
has
of years
a lot
left
of years.
in
Somebody was
her.
just telling me their cat is 21 now, so a lot of years, and you know exactly her nature and her size, and
Yeah, that's the great thing about an older cat is you kind of know what you're getting, whereas a kitten is still developing their
and
personality.
what's exciting, it's raining here this week, which is great for us in Southern California. Can you imagine by the fire, a book, and
Yes.
a nice warm lap? So
Yeah.
what is her number again?
Her A number is 366505, and again, she's a 6-year-old black tabby. Frances is her name. I have a kitten named Frances as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good luck.
Yeah. And again, she's Senior for Senior, $20. Otherwise, her regular adoption is $70, and she's spayed, so she goes home right away
She's
with
ready
you.
to go home.
Okay, so this is Matilda. She's going to make a name for herself, I think. 365241. 4-year-old gray and white domestic short hair. She's super interested in what's going on. You can see her eyes are dilated, which means she's a little bit nervous of the cameras and everything, but
And her little tongue's coming out.
hi,
That's,
sweetie. Yep,
it's
she's
okay,
what we
sweetie.
call lip licking.
I know.
Oh, honey, it's all right.
It's
Let me
okay.
give you
Here,
her
I'll let you
information.
bury here.
She has an old shoulder blade injury, but it's old and it doesn't prevent her from doing anything and doesn't cause her any pain. So it's just something to take note of, but nothing to be alarmed about. She's affectionate and friendly, so
She is nervous. Well, I would be too with all these lights on me.
absolutely.
Yeah, what is all this?
She's used to her environment. So she came in as a stray, but she is 100% litter box trained. So she's
Yes.
that's always good. Most of our cats here are, but sometimes when they come in as strays, we
They're
don't know
awfully
right
good
away.
though. They're They usually train pretty well.
Kitty.
She's the
That's a
coloring
good
of my very first
kitty.
cat, so you are very special.
Oh, she's good.
I hope you find a wonderful home.
And she's 4, so she's active,
that's great.
obviously. And it sounds like she should probably be the only cat in the household. It's she's not as friendly as a lot of the other ones are with other cats.
She's a little like a rabbit.
Yeah. And her
little
adoption
puppy?
fee is $70 because
You
she's
did
4, so
great.
she's young. Good
You're
job,
great.
kitty.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And let me give you her A number again,
All right.
365241. Matilda, and she's spayed, so she hiding. She can go home right away. Hi, sweetie. It's okay.
It's all right. You did a great job.
Yes,
You really
she's a
did.
good girl. And so did Dottie, keeping her under control. So it is coming up on the holiday season, and here at Pasadena Humane Society and in general, we recommend that you don't give a pet as a gift. There's so much preparation that goes into getting a cat, a dog, even a rabbit, any animal, and it's just too busy during the holiday season a lot of times. So we recommend that instead of bringing home the actual pet, that you can do some clever, fun ideas, something like giving some of the items that you'll need once the pet comes home. So for a dog, you can buy a leash or a collar, maybe some of the toys that you'll need when they get home. We will have our next segment is on gifts, so you can use some of those ideas for wrapping them up really cleverly and then having them be for your cat or dog that you'll eventually get. It's important that all the family members are on board with getting the dog or cat or rabbit, and they want to all meet. You want them all to meet before you bring the dog home or the animal home. Make sure that there's a routine set up. You have all the stuff that you need at home. If you need dog gates or who's going to be taking the dog out, and most of the time during the holidays, our routines are a little bit topsy-turvy, so having to add a new pet into that is really going to make them confused and cause a lot of stress during your holidays. We do have gift certificates here at the Pasadena Humane Society, so that's a great idea. You can always get a gift certificate for your new pet, and then it can be something your family looks forward to in the new year, is finding that new pet to go home with. We do also have books at our shelter shop. Some of them are for rescuing an already owned animal, so talking about the transitions and some of the things that you'll need to prepare to bring home a rescue dog or a dog from a shelter. You can also get a preparation, so bringing home your new puppy. If you're planning on getting a puppy, we have lots of great books in our shelter shop that can help you out with that. And you could wrap that up with some of the gift items or some of the stuff that you'll need once you bring your animal home. We do also hope that you'll consider adopting from the shelter versus buying a pet from a breeder or anything like that for the holidays, and then you can rest in the fact that you've saved a life. So again, just not bringing home that actual pet during the holidays is really important, and there's great ways that you can bring home an animal without actually bringing home the actual animal and make it fun and exciting for the holiday season. If you need more pet holiday safety tips, we have a lot of resources for you on our website. It's www.pasadenahumane.org/winter holidays. Thanks so much and have a great holiday. Okay, our last cat today is Cooper. Cooper is a neutered male.
Oh, he's a little guy.
A284258 is the A number. Cooper is very social and lively. He's 6 years old, so he qualifies for our Senior for Senior program. It's gray and white day, so we have another gray and white
I know.
cat.
I should have dressed appropriately.
And Cooper has a sad story. He first came in as a stray, and then he came in because his owners were moving, and then lastly he's come back in again because his owner went into an assisted living
Cooper.
So
you have a long story.
Yeah, so I mean, he's turned out just wonderful. He's in our communal, so he gets along well with other cats, and we have a new program. It's a cat off-site enrichment is kind of, we call it our cozy or coast program. And he is going to possibly go to Unleashed by Petco in Monrovia. They have some really nice kind of cat banks set up there. So we're going to partner with them, and we're going to bring some cats over there for adoption.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
So yeah, it's a really exciting
he needs
thing.
a fourth chance. And cats don't like anything to happen that hasn't happened before. And poor Cooper, he's just wants to settle down. And so if you have a forever home for Cooper, that would be a special thing.
Yeah, he's very resilient, you can tell.
You can tell, and he's actually purring a little bit.
Aww.
In fact, when Andrea put him on my lap, I thought he was a kitten. See, he's very young.
Yeah, so
he just keeps starting over, doesn't he? So
yeah,
he's ready to
such
start.
A good kitty.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
He gave me the sweetest little look.
So
just the sweetest.
He may be taking a trip to Monrovia, but you can always come here and learn more about him too.
Yeah,
so
okay.
either way. And again, he's in our communal, keeping that. So he's in with a bunch of other cats, so he gets along well with them.
Oh,
yeah.
he's just perfect.
Yeah,
we just have had some bad breaks. So,
yeah.
All right. So what's his number again?
His A number for Cooper is 284258, and again, he's a neutered male, so any of these cats today can go home with you the same day that you fall in love with them.
Okay, here comes our first dog. You should have seen the entrance he
hello.
made.
Oh my goodness, hi.
And he said hello to everybody in the room.
Hi, what are you doing?
Max.
What are you doing?
And Max's number is a 367756 neutered male, ready to go home. And he's just a year old, so he's pretty still puppy.
Hi there.
And he's a mix. What would you say?
He's a dachshund. It says dachshund lab.
Okay, that's
he does sort of have that lab kind of coating, but maybe
and personality.
Yeah, he could be part basset. Maybe you can see his feet are a little bit like that.
He has a beautiful
who knows?
He loves attention.
He's
attention.
A mix of special is what he is.
Hi. Do you think I have something for you? Go this way.
Ooh, and he's an owner turn-in, so we never know, but we're so happy when the owners do turn him in and to a safe place.
He's got a good nose on him because I have treats hiding in there.
Okay, what if we move him over here? What's
and he's
this?
been out in the mobile unit. I'm sure he did very well.
I'm sure he knows sit then, because
great,
the mobile unit is so good at teaching sit.
No.
Sit.
Oh, look at that.
What's a good boy?
How about down? Let's see if he does.
Down?
Down.
What? I love the mobile unit. They do such a good job of training them.
He's so
Don't
sweet when he
you?
just sits there. Look at that. I liked the down.
Can you come this way? Good. Can you go down? That's good.
So if your home needs a little cheering up, this is the way to do it, right? Can you imagine?
Good
Just
puppy.
what a happy home. So his adoption fee is $125.
$125.
Unless
How
you're
old did you say?
He's only a year old, so he's very active and ready to just start out in your
those are
home.
the treats. You've got to show yourself in the camera, though.
Yeah, get your cute little face.
I can see your cute face.
Get your
This
cute
way.
face.
Down.
So he's obviously very smart. He tells
Yes.
those treats were
Other
exactly.
way. Good puppy.
And they're just wonderful companions. And as we mentioned earlier, if you're a veteran or in the military, it's a great way. It's free. He's free. And how many stories do we see?
I know.
Just constant.
Yes.
Of course, if you're in the military, you do need someone to take care of your pet while you're gone.
He's
Like
treat motivated. We'll
guaranteed,
call
they'll
him.
recognize you when they come home, right? But even better for a vet, wonderful companion. So again, he's only 1 year. He's adorable, friendly, great way to meet people. Wonderful to come home to.
Absolutely. Yes.
Great stress reducers.
You're a good puppy.
So this is Max, and Max.
He's very soft. Have you pet him?
are.
He's super
Yes.
soft.
This
Good
is Max, and he loves attention, so if you love to give attention, his number is A367756. Max. Oh,
He knows his name. So the holidays are upon us, and it's a busy time of year, but we still need to take care of our pets and get them some activity and get them out on walks, and it can be really tough to fit all of that in. So a great idea you can either give as a gift or to get for your own pet is to get them some mental stimulating toys or some food dispensing toys, because 10 minutes of mental energy or mental exercise for your dog is worth 30 minutes of physical exercise. And it's raining here in California today, so this is another opportunity when it's raining outside and you don't want to go out into the rain. And sometimes your pet, I know my pet doesn't like to go out in the rain either. I will make sure and feed her all of her kibble in a food dispensing toy. So we'll have some examples for you in a little bit, but you can put all of their food. Dogs naturally want to forage for their food. So if you put it in a food dispensing toy, it makes their ordinary daily kibble much more interesting. And I always am able to get stuff done while my dog is playing around getting the kibble and getting finding her food for the day. That's a good chance for me to bake those holiday cookies. Probably not, but if I did bake holiday cookies, I would probably bake them while she was getting her kibble for in the morning or in the evening. But there's all kinds of toys that you can do, and interactive toys. If you don't want to buy a toy, you can always just hide the kibble in the yard or in your house and teach your dog just to go find it. They're naturally going to sniff out that food, and that's going to burn their mental energy, and then they're going to be more tired out for when you have holiday activities going on. And a tired dog is a good dog. So we're actually going to look at some toys today and give you some ideas. All of these toys are at our shelter shop. And remember that if you buy at the shelter shop, all the proceeds go back into the shelter and help feed and take care of all of the animals we have here. I should forget that we have cat toys too. So same thing goes for cats. Having them forage for their food, burning that sort of mental energy so they're not apt to go for the tree, like my cats are starting to do already, is go for that Christmas tree. Okay, so let's look at some of the toys we have.
Well, you mentioned cats. The first one is cats, and it said, what is this?
Yes, so it's a glide and seek, so you can't really see because of the packaging, but it has a little feather thing in there. So this is not a food dispensing toy, this is more of an activity, but it moves around in there.
Oh, cute. Okay.
And the cat so this is something that's definitely better so they're not getting after the tree. And just a little pointer, put the ornaments up high, because otherwise they're sure to get those ornaments.
We don't have ornaments at our house.
You don't.
We just have lights on our tree because it started, we thought it was so cute when our cat Crosley climbed the tree as we were putting it up. Oh, how cute, picture, picture, picture.
Yeah, not
but
so
you know
cute when
what?
the
The
tree
trees
falls
look
down.
pretty with just lights too.
They do.
It's always festive.
Yeah.
So,
and then you can hang the other ornaments on doorknobs and things like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a problem. So.
This is another cat toy. So this one you
cat.
actually put the kibble in, and it's called Slim Cat. So my Charlie needs this. He's a large orange tabby. That's a dog one. But for the Slim Cat one, you just put the kibble in there, and then they roll it around, and it's a really good idea to kind of keep them active when they're getting their food.
And then Rob, my husband, was on the floor last night getting the little mice that were under the bed, the little stuffed mice, and because the cats push them under there, and so it's good exercise for us too.
It is.
Retrieving the cats and dogs' toys.
So these are dog toys.
All sorts of
that
stuff.
This is the one that I feed the kibble in for my Lucy.
Oh, okay.
And you just drop it in here, and it's got all these different kind of pockets. So she rolls it around and gets the kibble out of it. And she's figured out to use her nose, to use her paws. If it goes underneath something, she's getting it out, and so she's really resourceful there.
These are great ideas, and not only great ideas, but if you have friends or family who have pets, this is great gifts, and we always love gifts. Yeah. And as we said, all the proceeds help the animals here at the shelter. So any other ones
this
before
is a
we
new
show
one.
These
have all kinds of weird things, so I can't even really figure it out, but we just got them in the store, and you can go from easy to hard, so you can buy different attachments for it, and so they screw in. So sometimes it comes out of here, sometimes it'll come out of the top, so it's really, it can be as difficult as you want it to be to make sure that your dog, it's a challenge for them, but it's still fun.
so stimulating.
Yep.
So stimulating.
Yep. And then just a couple others are if we can get it out.
Oops.
Well, there's always
They're
the trusty Kong toy. So the Kong toy you can fill with kibble and then just top it off with a little peanut butter or soft food and then put it in the freezer.
Oh my
so
goodness,
this is a
look
good
at
one.
these fun gifts. So,
Aren't they? I know.
from big to littles, from stocking stuffers to...
I spend way too much time in the
Yes.
store. So this is the treat tower. So the treat tower is really fun because you can make that again as challenging as you want. So there's the treat tower, and then this is kind of a treat ball too. So always start off easy, and once your dog figures out, once they figure out that it's something that they have to work at, they really, really enjoy it. So a thinking dog is always good.
And a happy cat is always great.
And, yes.
So anyway, thank you for the
Yeah.
tour of our toys at,
Yeah.
at our beautiful store. So let's get on to our next available pet for adoption. Okay, here comes our next dog. Are you ready for Too Cute for Some?
Oh.
This is Annie.
Hi, Annie.
And Annie's number is A368276,
this?
spayed female,
Would you like a treat?
10 years
No.
old,
Hi.
brown and
thanks.
white Chihuahua. You are adorable.
Hi, I'm gonna pick you up. Hi.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
is it baby?
Very calm, very
Hi.
friendly. What a sweet face.
What are you doing?
Loves laps and toys. Of course, many of the toys we just showed are not quite.
I think she wants to
Mini
curl up like a
size.
cat.
She is adorable.
Cute.
And she came in as a stray. How did you ever make it here? You are a brave little girl.
And what is it?
And she's been out of the mobile unit.
got a little terrier in her as well. She's
Does
got the
she?
cutest little eyebrows.
Peek, peek, peek.
Yes, you do.
So as we said, she's 10 years old and as sweet as can be.
So she's senior for senior, right?
Senior for senior.
Yeah.
So if you are a senior or you have a senior in your home, this is the perfect dog. Just a wonderful, wonderful pet. So calm.
You can tell she's been out on a mobile
Oh, she's bored.
because she likes sitting in laps. She's like, yeah, this is what I
Yeah.
do when we're out on mobile.
Oh, and too
at her.
precious. She's not much bigger than a peanut.
I think she's actually smaller than the cats we had on earlier.
Yeah, just adorable. Very special, very special. So again, Annie's number is A368276.
Terrier
Okay, here comes an unusual looking dog. This is
Yes.
a very special.
Thank you.
Look
Hi.
at you,
Are you
how
gonna come
sweet
up?
you are. This is Abby. Hi, Abby. And Abby's number is A368276. She's a spayed female. This is
What
right.
are you
10 years
doing?
old. Wait,
Well,
something's
I
wrong
think-
here. You have to act 10.
I think Abby has picked Dottie
Oh,
today.
she's 3. Okay, it's a. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one.
Hi.
Okay.
You wanna come up
Sorry.
here?
Thank
You
you,
wanna come up?
Zara.
Oh, look at you.
I was going to say, wow, yours is way too lively. And she's calm and friendly. See how
Do
she
you
just
see how she's
calmed
got
right down?
one ear that goes up and one that
And
goes down?
so she's a
Cute.
tricolored rat terrier.
Rat terrier or a terrier mix.
Or
so
a
it
Jack
could be
Russell.
Jack
Yeah, I can see
Russell,
some Jack
Parsons
Russell in there.
Russell, a terrier
And,
mix. Most of the time the terriers have those like the wire,
Little nose.
a
She's
wire
got a
hair
cute
terrier
little
mix.
Face. Cute little face. Look at you.
Oh, I don't know if
You
you
are
can
only 3 years old, and just adorable. I'm so excited.
very
some of the dogs that come in here, they just have to say hi to everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and she made quite an entrance as well. So I'm not sure I gave her number. Oh yeah, I did. It's A368277. So. Anything you can tell us about terriers? I know they're real, and the Jack Russells I know are real active.
Yeah, yep. Any terrier mix is going to be for more of an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, especially how old was she again?
3.
3. Yeah. So she's got lots of years. So, good sort of running partner or getting outside. They do really, really good on the food dispensing toys. They're really
Really?
good. Yeah, they're good problem solvers.
Oh,
for
we
sure.
should have had you on
I know, you could have
demonstrating.
demonstrated. Where are you
So,
going?
Well, maybe she'll demonstrate in her
Look
new
it down.
home. So this is an exciting time, and
she's going for the toys.
Oh yeah, how
Good
She
job.
loves the toys.
It's okay, baby.
So definitely, if you adopt her,
Yeah, she's got the
Defi-
cool coloring too.
I know.
So you got some
Very
fun.
special, very friendly. So let me give you Abby's number again, and she's spayed, female. She's ready to go home, and her number is A368277. Okay, here comes our last dog, although we have many more here
Hi,
for you
Bindy.
to see
Oh.
if you visit our shelter. This is Bindy.
Curious puppy.
And
Curious.
Bindy is
What's this?
showing
It's
her
right here.
puppy
It's right
behavior.
here. It's right
She's
here.
6-month-old
Good.
brindle pit bull.
You gotta show him your
and
face.
Her number is, oops.
I'm 6 months
Her
old,
number
she
is,
says.
oops.
are you doing?
A366111, spayed female.
there.
Oh,
There
so
you go.
soft, so cute.
There you go.
So, very playful and friendly. I didn't have to say that.
Yes, good. That's
And,
good girl.
She came in with a skin condition, but her coat is coming in
She
beautifully.
had Demodex, which is
Okay.
kind of like a mange.
Oh,
And
so
so
she's
she
getting
didn't really have
nuts.
any fur on her when she came in, so they didn't look. And it's grown out so much. It's so nice.
Oh,
She
you
had
can tell she's very shy.
Hey,
she had 2 other siblings.
am I gonna have to bring you up here? Yes, I will. I will. I know you're a big
And her
girl.
adoption fee would be
This is a feat.
$125.
Oh, look at
And
you.
so if you
Look
have
at
a
you.
house or a home that could use a real active puppy,
Yeah.
this is the one for you.
her
And-
hair will continue growing back
Oh, definitely.
too.
She's
So
going to be beautiful.
yeah,
She's a darling
we have some
dog.
great before and after pictures for her. And she came in with 2 siblings, and one is adopted,
Good.
but one is still available for adoption. That looks pretty similar to her.
Good job, Bindy girl. You're so
Oh, she sees
good.
Zara.
She goes on lots
Zara's-
of walks. We've been doing
she's-
basic commands with her. She's been having play dates with some of our other puppies, so she's.
Look at you.
So we have something at the Civic now in
We
Glendale.
do.
This is exciting.
We're starting classes at the Glendale Civic Center. They're going to start at the end of January, Thursday evenings. We're starting out with a basic obedience class, but it's that kind of the bottom area. I don't know if you've been to the Civic
Yes,
Center. It's really going to be a fun class.
Gee,
I
right in
think.
Glendale.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And everyone
Yeah.
knows where the Civic Center is. You can't miss it. It's across from the college, and it's quite a
Yeah.
large building.
And that there's parking, so they're giving us parking as well. So that's always
Yes,
important.
That's always important. Actually, there's a lot of parking at the Civic, either
Mm-hmm.
in the building or on the side, so we can do well. So.
Yeah, so you can check on
Any-
our website for more information
Oh,
on
yeah,
that. We'll have it
absolutely.
up, and you can call us to
Absolutely.
register.
Oh,
Well, you'll be in a
I
puppy.
should give
I'll be in a puppy.
Bindy's number again
Yes.
before we close, and Bindy is A366111. So again, just to recap on our show, visit our shelter shop. For the holidays, it's nice to give gift certificates, and did I not mention you again? How cute you are. So you can reach us at pasadenahumane.org, or our phone number is 626-792-7151, all over social media. And if you lose a pet, it's great to check our website. There's nothing better than to see your animal's picture on our website. But the best way is to come down and visit us. We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, get off at the Del Mar exit, left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and we have parking. And as we mentioned earlier, a beautiful shelter shop to shop for your Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts or whatever for your holidays. So I want to thank everybody who helped us on the show today. And Carol Ann,
Yay,
we did
it
it. We did it.
again.
And,
I found my new lap dog.
oh, good.
She's probably
And as
gonna-
I've said many times, you'll come in for one type of animal and you lock eyes, and there you are. You've met your new best friend. So thank you so much for helping the animals, and we'll see you next time.